I think Boromir and Ranger are more effective. The reason is because with Cauldron you can use those abilities with the Ocelot
Yeah,
Pride tokens and stuff. So that's my thoughts. I like Trailaceria, but it's just with a Cauldron, I don't know if that's needed. I have a non-Cauldron version. I think it's more.
that's fair.
I am running Leonardo over Aerith. I know you love Aerith, but Minecraft, Kyle, Minecraft. Playing some Heliod, bro. Oh. No, not with. That's a lot of 3-drop. No. Lame, bro. Ooh, okay. I'm keeping for sure. Do we put back the Cauldron here? I don't think so. The champion? I think the champion, right? That's the extra. Yeah, I'm gonna give back the champion.
Yeah, it's fine. Immediately punished if you're playing energy, but it's fine. You're also on the play, so I think like turn one guide is really good. Or turn one delighted
Halfling.
halfling.
Yeah, halfling. And I can either go into Heliod or I can go into Guide Cauldron.
I think you just slam the Heliod turn two, depending.
I mean, if he like pitches for like I was gonna say if he pitches for like a subtlety, I'm gonna go turn to Cauldron, just trying to get rid of, their creatures. Bazooka Jose does play a Delta. I think slamming this Heliod's probably the best thing for us right now.
Yeah, and then next turn you can go guide halfling cauldron.
I know I could have got a basic, but I really think I needed to get another. I needed to get another forest going. Oh, he pitches Lorien revealed. Uh, I probably do want to keep this. Put it on top. That's interesting. That's interesting. So I think here I just try to slam it again.
Yeah,
Slam. Yep, we're slamming or hamming. Island, mountain, plains, subtlety, and Lorien revealed. Okay.
so you're probably playing against like four.
This
You're probably playing against 5 color control.
is definitely 5-color. Is it just 5-color zoo with some weird shit? Yeah, it
It's
is
not
zoo.
zoo.
Oh,
It
it's
was.
zoo.
I don't think it's zoo. I think it's
It's
just. Well, zoo would imply that it's aggro. I think this is just a 5 color deck that plays Scion.
oh, okay, that's fair.
This also could be that. I think this is actually. There was a 5 color frog deck that was running around. I think this actually might be what that deck is.
Okay. So I think first I obviously play Guide of Souls.
Gay frogs, I think, is what it's called.
What did you call it?
It's called gay frogs.
Uh, let's see. Uh, I don't want the Guide of Souls to die.
Do you just like put it on?
If I put it on the Halfling,
I think do you just put it on a guide?
I want to do Guide, but that just he's already the biggest target on the field, so I was trying to make like a Halfling a little bit better of a target. Because I think the first kill spell he has is going to be towards Guide of Souls.
And the first kill spell that he probably has is it's probably leyline binding, and whatever you choose doesn't matter.
Well, now he has to choose. At least I have a 2/3 Halfling and not just a 1/2 Guide of Souls gone. This one blocks Rajavan if he tries to dash Rajavan in next turn. Um, it just gives me a little extra a counter on something. Now he has to think about which one. Does he want to give a counter or want to? I'm gonna do that.
I think he just gets rid of the guide no matter what.
I mean, probably. Oh,
Guide is the strongest card on the field, and I don't think the deck plays Ragavan.
oh, you don't think this one does?
I don't think so. I think the deck played like Frogs and Scions.
And
Frog, Scion, Subtlety.
he might do it to that as well. He might do that because that now becomes the most powerful card in the deck. Because now I'm one card away from winning.
Uh, yeah. Let me. I found the deck list.
All right, subtlety.
Yeah, this is the deck list. I'm like 90% sure this is what he's playing.
I don't know if I've seen this one.
This recently I think either 5-0'd or got really good in a challenge.
Okay, he gets
But
double strike.
yes, this is the deck.
I don't have flying, so congrats.
He hitting you for 10.
That hurt. Well, we don't want you to have this again. And we're gonna be swinging with some lifelink stuff. I'm assuming. Just when life gives you lemons, you just make lemonade, bro. That's how we do it. I think now we have to just do the guide. Well, yeah, we could do sauce. Maybe the pride might have been better there. And then what we'll do is we'll swing
You can
with
only get one of them lifelink.
right. The question is do I want to do it to like subtlety or anything? Do I want to cut subtlety and gain another life?
Um,
Because I'm going to gain even more life at the end step, hopefully.
yeah, hopefully. I think the difference between 6 and
Do it.
6 and 7 is negligible. Practice offense you hand in hand, you die anyway.
Right.
But like a pride, yeah.
I'll make this pride the nastiest card on the field. But I mean, if he's got another one of those double strike things, it's just over.
Yeah, if he has second practice offense, you're just dead.
I mean, I gave it a good fight here. Oh my gosh, we won the game. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
Did in
Probably
fact
bring it.
not have.
He did not have it. So Force of Vigors are probably coming in, I'd assume. Skyclaves, yeah. White Orchids, Sanctifiers. No, I don't think anything that great.
I mean, Skyclave does eat frog or leyline the leyline
I just want to go in on Force of Vigor, cut the Ranger captains.
and Bormer.
Don't need it. I only have 2 Force of Vigors.
No, it's like, and you should maybe you add the second Bormer.
Should I?
I don't know. He's a 4 force negation 4 subtlety deck.
Oh, is he?
I just sent you the deck list.
Did you text it to me?
I just DM'd you on Discord.
Oh, oh. I was like looking for it because you didn't stream it, and then I didn't see that it didn't give me an update that you sent it. Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'm like 90% sure that's the deck he's playing.
And he shardless agents into frog every time. Interesting. That's actually pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, the cascade is pretty bad for me. Um, The Skyclaves only hit Shardless Agent, Tef, and Frog.
And the ley line.
And the ley line. I think I'm gonna dump the Oriok champion. I don't think Oriok blocks Frog, but he can fly it. Yeah, so I think I'm good without that. He doesn't have any kill. So if I just get a bunch of like guide prize stuff on the field, there's nothing he can. Force of Vigor, let's go. Does have the pregame action. I'll probably just do it here, right? Because I can't target both of them if he's on the field.
Correct.
So Force of Vigor here, y'all. And he can't do anything crazy.
You can't force the vigor, yeah. Or I mean,
Yeah.
sorry, force the negation.
Right. We're gonna not play anything here. That is a crazy deck list, though. I've never seen that one.
Yeah, it's really really new. This happened. This deck list was made like within the last 2-3 days.
Crazy. It's sick. I really like it. I mean, dude, it's so good. Like it's your threats are just so nasty.
It was a widower.
And like just, no big deal. Just turn 2 Riddler with it. Just turn 2 draw card. Play it later. I remember when people used to play Think Twice. And that went in your grave and you had to play it later and from the grave. Now we have a creature that's a huge ass creature that draws you so many cards. Oh, we're going Lush. Do not want the 4th land. Halfling. So I can just play Halfling, or I can play a 1/1 Ballista. I think we'll just play Halfling. It's a counter he can. And then my Boromir will be uncounterable. So Divided Halfling's really good in this matchup.
Well, and he doesn't have hard counter magic, right? He has subtleties.
Right. You're right. You are so right. Oh, he has pest control. All right, let's see it. You got the subtlety. You got subtlety and a shardless agent. You're nasty. Okay, good. I didn't look and see the sideboard that he had. So this is not quite the same. He has a little different sideboard. Draco. Guy. Trample. Oh. Oh. I think I just like cast a Halia. Just like hard cast Halia.
I
If
agree
you
with this.
if he just wants to counter it, he can't pitch anything, so it just
Can't
happens.
subtlety it. Yep.
And then we'll just. He doesn't play any like 1-drop things to do anything to Boromir. I'm not really worried about the 4 hitting me with Scion.
I mean, I guess this is bad if he has exactly practice offense into Leyland Binding.
Okay, yeah, that would hit pretty hard.
Leyline Binding here would be really, really, really bad.
He doesn't swing.
No swing. This probably
Oh,
just doesn't have practice offense because that's the only way that play makes sense to me.
right. I
Well, I
think
guess you just play
I
the Conclave, right?
is it the conclave or you just play the spike feeder?
I don't know if you want to run. I mean, I guess if you Conclave is safer. Spike Feeder is if you like. I guess if you just happen to draw Heliod, so maybe you just play the Spike Feeder just to prep for that turn.
That's what I was kind of thinking. And then next turn, because if I draw fourth mana, if something else happens, I can always mentor Ballista, and that gives a Ballista two counters with the mentor.
Right.
And if he counters this with subtlety, I probably just put it on bottom. Because it's four subtleties.
Yeah,
No.
because he can subtlety now. He can just hard cast it,
Right.
which he does.
Put it on bottom. And we'll say okay. So you're down to 2 cards. Halley does not trigger. They each got hexproof. I got a couple 3/3s. Practiced offense. Dude, he can double practice offense. Oh, fuck. It's kind of sick. Why doesn't he activate the other version? 10. Am I so this is a sorcery, so he can't do anything here. 14, 17, take 17. I could trade the Heliod. This does not give him. Okay. Take 17. Guide. Guide. Okay. No, I have an idea. This is literally the only way we don't die. Okay. Okay. I have to Walking Ballista here, gain the 3 life. He's got Vigilance. And then I have to top deck Force of Vigor. Spike Feeder. So, yeah, if he just flashes this back, he wins. That's fucking sick on Scion. So nasty. So nasty. Um, yeah, we're just gonna concede here because I do not have flyers. Well played, good sir. All right. I don't know what I do. I think the Boromir, you're right, is good. I'm not sure how good this Auriok champion is. Um, Wrath's not great. Maybe I'd prefer a Skyclave over an Auriok.
Yeah.
I think that's how we have to go. It's just a little bit better, but I guess Ranger might have helped there because then I could, make sure. But no, I still he had more flying power than I could do anything. So a third Force of Vigor may not be the worst thing. Well, that's bad. That's not bad. Keep this. Enclave. Done. Leyline of the Void. Okay. Why would I'm confused about why he put in Leyline of the Voids. Oh, I guess.
Your cauldron
Oh,
deck.
Aldrin. Yeah. I didn't think. I was just like, what the.
Do you
Is it?
just play the Conclave?
Well, I can draw a card with Halia. That's the other thing. Do I draw a card with Halia or do I play the Conclave and play Lush Portico?
Maybe I was like, maybe you just maybe you uh maybe just Halia.
I think so. I think let's Lush Portico, see what's on top. We don't want Cauldron. Perfect. Let's swing, make sure he doesn't kill it. Three. Yeah, getting the pride working, and then worst case scenario, next turn I can just play Halia, and then it triggers again. It triggers without me having to attack, but I have to attack with pride in order to draw the card.
Yeah.
But
He doesn't have a way to turn to Scion either.
he can't turn to Scion, and the only thing he can is he can't even leyline binding. Oh yeah, he can
No, well
leyline. He can pay two. He can pay two actually.
he could pay 2 to Leyland Binding.
Um, he does play Deluge in the sideboard. At least it shows on this one. So I think the Halia is smarter than playing the Pride. I think I want to hold the second Pride. He's not showing that he's going to do very much here. Give me that land. Doesn't even get the three, the 3/1.
Ah, he's trying to find something. He probably has the 3 in his hand.
Guide. That's a good one. Because I think we just do the Guide Pride plan. Hope if we draw a land, then we can do Coco. But if we don't, we just Guide Pride and say, "Do you have an
Maybe
answer?" You know.
you could also slow roll it and just go Guide Conclave.
It's not bad. Oh, there's pest control. Well, let's see what he does here. I mean, I already have a lot of. Okay, so
Maybe
that makes it easy right here. This makes it really like just Guide, Pride, Halfling, Swing, and then
yeah.
he has to have another pest control. Plus
I
his
would agree
draw.
with these terms.
Yeah, but and plus he's got to. He really doesn't want this halfling to stay alive because it's really gonna let me cast a lot of stuff that he doesn't like. Now Halia does not get a fly, and we do not get the second pride token. Now he gets the 3. I'm gonna need all the life I can get because if he starts getting his stuff on the field, we're gonna get. Boromir's pretty good.
You need a 4th land.
Well, I have the halfling now, so technically I have it. But
Yeah, I was like, maybe you just. I think realistically, what you should do is like, if you. I don't think you really need to apply anything more to the board. I think you just need. I think you could just. Um,
is he
let's just
deluging?
talk to the.
Looks like deluge to me.
Hopefully, you rip
Oh,
the. Hopefully, you rip 4 land.
punishment.
Ah,
I think here I just play Boromir unless I get a land.
yeah. If you get land, I think you just. I think you just hit him for 4 past to his turn.
I think you're right because even if he counters the one at the end of his turn, if he does nothing, um, then we get to like follow it up with a second Coco. So he's got to have a counter to this Coco and a counter to a second Coco. Like we're looking pretty good.
Yeah, like he either has to like advance his board state or tap out of this. Either advance his motion, tap out of this force negation, or hold up force negation. Which
Right.
he's a slow deck, so he might just wait for the Coco.
I'm surprised doesn't have like he's got to have solitudes. That deck feels like it would just be perfect solitude deck.
I don't think you play a lot of whites to pitch for Solitude.
Look at the deck. He's got a shitload of white.
Yeah, but Leyline Binding does the exact same thing that Solitude does. You don't really want to pitch your practice offenses to fairies like the whatever, and then Leyline's only the only
Heliod
other
chat.
free card in your deck.
Heliod doing work. Okay, okay. Surprisingly, Heliod is pretty resilient against that. I mean, I don't hate this, so I think we'll keep.
I think that's a very good hand.
But like, so turn one guide turns into turn two nothing. So do I?
Well, that's whether or not you happen to draw land. If you draw in tap land, then you get to have Conclave.
Yeah. Oh, Conclave is interesting with the Guide of Soul triggers. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we are putting pressure on him. Dude, I watched Aspiring Spike's video, I would highly recommend on his thoughts on the next set and everything. And the one card that really stuck out to me is that Loki card. Loki is very interesting. The whenever you target a player, draw a card only triggers once a turn. But if you can find a
When
way
you
to like
target a permanent or player.
permanent or player, okay, yeah. But you can draw two extra cards a turn, like on their turn and your turn, one on each.
Right. It is essentially fixed. It is essentially the fixed version of the other card. Nadu.
Really, out of just straight blue. All right, Heliod gone. Do get the second land, but it is a plains. So we're gonna Lush Portigo. A Guide of Souls is on top. We don't know what we're playing against. I think a guide is probably fine. Yeah, because next turn we'll guide mentor. I think we do Halia here. I want to get out of my hand because I want to be able to play it later. Not too worried about that, but I like the life gain. And next that lets me go next turn mentor into Guide of Souls. Godless Shrine and Mountain. Maybe I am playing some sort of Blink deck, and maybe Boromir may not be a bad idea here. What do you think, Harrison? What do you think? Because if it's Blink, I'm really feeling like pop the Boromir so then he can't Solitude.
Uh,
But if I guide Mentor, I'm able to fly the guide and he's going to get a shitload of counters because of the Mentor.
that looks like
Looks like Felia mana.
it looks like Felia mana.
And the Boromir blocks it, but it slows me down a turn. But I think it's better. I think
Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, Halia and Boromir block though, right? I don't think this is a Solitude deck. I think you're playing against Mardu Energy.
how often does it not play a... Well,
I think you're playing against that. I think you're playing against that Mardu Energy Felia pile that I played against the other night.
so he's going to probably just drop Overlord here.
Either Overlord.
Or the ring tempts me.
What's the other card? Or the other deck? Could go. Maybe it's just Mardu
There's...
Blink.
I was right. There's the Solitude. There's the good old Solitude. And now he Overlords. That's pretty good. Good. So I was right on the Boromir. I was definitely right on the Boromir. It's gonna be hard to get out of this. That's for sure. Even bring back because he's got a Solitude in hand, a random, and a Flicker Wisp. Solitude, random, Flicker Wisp. Lush Portigo. I think really the only thing that saves me is just like a Coco. Don't want the Halia. Let's just bring in Halia this turn. Just bring that in. Show him that. If he wants to Felia it or like Solitude that, that's fine. But I think we really are trying to go for just like Coco, get Heliod, and have Spike Feeder and just gain enough life that his Overlord is in the game.
Mm-hmm. That speeds up the clock just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
So many solitudes.
So there's Boromir hitting me for 8. What's crazy is like we're getting hit for 8. And we're like, okay, yeah, no big deal. Like I'm at 18 now. We just gained so much life. He did hardened academic. Whoa, chat. Somebody else is realizing the power.
I think Dingo was playing. I think Boros Energy with hardened academic in his deck as well. Oh hey, there's Collecting Company.
There's Coco, chat.
Do you take a turn off to play both of your things, or do you just use Coco him on his turn?
I think I just Coco him because he's gonna play the hardened academic. Right now, I don't think I'm getting hit for very much. If he does, the Coco allows me to like, if he does something weird with Emperor Bones, then I can make sure it's good. We'll be fine.
So that's
9,
9.
11, 13 plus he's gonna get a counter, so that's 14. Yeah, right now I'm counting 14. 9, 11, 13, 14. He could have made that 15. No response.
Probably picks back up a Solitude.
Hardened academic.
Oh.
Does nothing there. I guess if he can start, so he's got a hardened academic and 2 randoms. 5, 10, 14. Okay, take 14.
One of those cards can't be random, right? One of those cards is a Solitude.
Is it? I thought the Solitude's right here.
Did he just reuse the same Solitude 3 times in a row?
I think so. Pretty sure he did, but I could be wrong. Pretty sure that's what happened. Aryok Champion and Halflings sound probably like the best.
Yeah.
List is not good enough. Okay. Any order. We're gonna go always yes and yes. Well, only play one of them.
This is just death, right? Like you can't.
Is it death?
No, you can block. I guess you can block the Overlord.
I can block the Overlord with a champion. Block here. Question is, then I take 5. Question is do I want to put a counter on this? Because this would give him whenever one or more counters put, so he would become a 4. So knock him to 7. Um,
Or do you use it as fodder?
yeah, that's the next question. Like, is it worth it to attack at all? Probably.
I don't think it is worth to attack realistically because he has 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
And
He has a
then,
lot of damage.
yeah, he does.
I don't think you. I don't think you can win
Plays a land,
because he
and
can.
this
Because he
gains
can
me life.
exile.
Second Emperor, gain a life.
Because he can exile the Solitude with one of his Emperor bones. I guess you gain life from that. So
And I gain life from the Mentor. Emperor of Bones and Hardened Academic and Overlord. That is pretty sick, actually. Not gonna lie. That's 5 damage. It's gonna be. I think he kills me, actually.
I think he does.
If he's smart, he kills me. Because it's 2 counters hardened. Wait, why are you. Oh, because you're gonna put.
He could put the counter on the Emperor bones, re-trigger the Emperor bones.
Oh, sick. Not gonna lie, that's pretty sick. Really, there's not much I can do. Yeah, there's the list for Hardened Academic. I knew there was something. Overlord and Emperor Bones and a Hardened Academic. Yep, that is the. Alright, we're just gonna concede. There it is, Harrison. I knew somebody was gonna break it. I knew that card was good. Some bitch. And like endurance isn't even good because it sucks against that. Um, I think we're obviously bringing in the Sanctifier
The
against it.
Sanctifiers and the Skyclaves.
Is the Skyclaves enough, or do I just do Wrath of the Skies?
I think that's up to you.
I think Skyclaves are probably fine. Keep Skyclaves. Now, what do we drop? Question. I don't see him playing a lot of free spells.
Solitude.
Never mind. Maybe we just go rid of Ranger. Ranger's probably his matchup.
I don't think you need Ranger. I think Boromir is really good. Maybe even good enough for you bring in the second Boromir. And then you probably trim a Conclave Mentor and the Cauldron.
Or Spike Feeder.
No, Spike Feeder is like one of your biggest win conditions. Maybe Leonardo.
It's a win condition too, though.
Yeah,
Oh, we're
but
at 60 right now. Oh, we're at 60. Oh, but we don't have the second Boromir in. I think I'm good with one Boromir. I think I'm good with one. Well, no, he probably is. No, you're probably right. You're probably right. Called, yeah. You can't collect a company a cauldron. All right, here we
and he's
go.
and he's also playing Graveyard Hate.
Well, this seems like a turn 3 infinite life loop.
This looks like a good hand to me.
But also, let's see if he's one of the ones that concedes to infinite life, or is he going to make us play it out?
I mean, this is true. I mean, you just probably get a insurmountable amount of life.
Yeah,
Problem is I think he can win through 200 plus life.
I can do it quick. I'm not worried about it.
We need to rip.
Need to,
The third land off the top.
oh, the land would have been sick, but I think we just stay okay.
I think because you have 2 spike feeders.
Just do it.
Yeah. And then maybe you wait till I was gonna say maybe you wait till his turn, but
That might not have been a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, probably wait until his turn.
you always wait to respond because he maybe he doesn't do anything, and then he just holds up the solitude in front of your face, and then next turn you can go spike feeder, and now he has to respect the one on the stack and the one on the field.
Right. You're right. That's the way better play. That's 100% the better way to do it. Yep.
Because if he moves first, then you get to remove a counter, and then he has to waste 2 solitudes to kill you.
Yep. Yep. So he's got a solitude now.
But this all also does not matter if you happen to draw a 4th land next turn.
Then you just like
draw
guide souls
4th land
into that, yeah.
Then you go Guided Soul Spike Feeder, and he just
unless he has
then he has
two, he has to have 2. He has to have 4 white cards, including it. Oh, right there.
He has to have double white card, double solitude.
All right, he's gonna be a dick. Sorry, chat. We can do this. It's usually about 300 lives that you're usually safe. When I was playing with Heliod before. And sometimes people get bored. I respect it, though. I respect him.
You're also an asshole. You wouldn't scoop to this.
Hell no! Oh, streaming I might. Just because it's just not good content when you're streaming. Hope y'all like some life gain tonight. I bet I broke a record for most life gained on 6/16/26 on Magic the Gathering Online Modern Leagues for the day. He's got to be like, when does he stop? So, like, what's the rules in paper? Like, in paper, I say I have 100 million life. There's literally no way you can say that you can loop your deck into doing that without decking out. Do you just call a judge, or can the judge say, hey, no, you have to play it out?
Yeah, I mean, you can demonstrate the loop and you can play through it, and then
Does the opponent, do they force the opponent to lose? Because you can literally say, if you count up all the damage in your hand, there's no way that you can deal this much damage. 1 million life, because you don't have any way to loop your cards. Like, you can say there's no infinite combo. You can't loop your cards with the green card. So we should be able to just move on here.
I'm not entirely sure. I've never really ran into that situation before. I've only ran into that situation one other time, and my opponent was like, "Oh yeah, no, I can't win through this." So I was like, "Okay." I was like, we can fast forward through this, and like you can draw your whole deck."
Like, yeah, you just draw your whole deck and see if you can beat me in a turn. Like, play like 20 lands. Like,
Because I did do that at one point. He wanted to play through it, and I was like, "Sure." So I'm like, "Land go, land go, land go, creature, creature, creature." And I was I basically just waited it out until I could assemble the ballista combo.
okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Because I don't need to actually do anything. I just need to just draw until I get to my combo and just play cards. And if he just destroys, if he kills cards, I'm just like, okay, cool.
Yeah,
And
like,
I'm like 1,000,000 minus 5. You
He's
can play
got.
all your creatures on your deck, and we're never getting past here.
I'm going
The
to
will is
300,
the
chat. We're
will
going to
strong, dude.
300. That's about what it takes to survive on MTGO. I've lost at 265. I think it was like 265. All right. Shall let you go. All right, Mr. Clock. Making us play all the way through. This guy's mean. This guy's mean. Sec. Emperor Bone, sure. I guess he can get a spike feeder. You can get a hardened academic. I don't care about that. That's not a big deal. Not sure I would have exiled that, but I think that's something you probably would have brought back with Overlord. All right, so he's doing it to my spike feeder. Shit, so turn off all yields. So we're gonna put one on God of Souls. And then we'll put another one on God of Souls. So they're both 3/4s now. Response, and then both these are good. You got a Bowmaster's Bowmastered, I don't care. It's gonna come in and have 3 counters anyways. Do not care about my life. Got plenty of it.
I would have blocked the Feli. The Feli was a free block.
Not necessarily if he has a Bowmasters, but I probably should still take that trade.
I think you take that trade all day. I don't think this deck plays Bowmasters. I think that's way too greedy. I know, it's right there. I see it now.
I'm literally like looking at it right here, bro. Yep. And then so now we'll put the counter back on the spike feeder. And he discharges the spike feeder. Okay. Well, let's. In response, he solitudes.
Probably
Exile it.
Solitude, the Guide of
Exiles
Souls.
this. He exiles the spike feeder I was already gonna get rid of.
Oh, I see. That's fine, yeah.
Like, okay.
Then you just pump both of the
Yeah, he's got both creatures pretty big now. I think we just Skyclave here.
Cyclave, the
Emperor.
Emperor Bones?
Yeah, I just think of the Emperor Bones. And then I guess I'm just gonna put this on halfling, make the halfling the harder target to kill. And then we're just gonna fly halfling. Now I'm swinging for 11 lag. This dude should have just given up. Luckily, we have plenty of time.
I mean, I guess like the biggest issue that we have at the moment is just there's a impending solitude.
Yeah, but he has to attack to get it.
I mean, yeah, it's a free attack though. That's
Yeah,
not the issue. I think the bigger issue is this game's just going to be a slog.
I think this game's just about over. And it does suck to have the three Heliods. And I'm wondering if Heliod is a 3 of and not a 4 of. I really am.
Gotta be.
Especially
This is what you sign up for. Realistically, like this is gonna be a moment where you're gonna have times where you just draw 3 of your Heliods, just like you draw 11 out of the 15 lands in your deck.
that happens to
It's
me a
not
lot more than everybody else. So just it's just me, Harrison.
like there's. I think that is just what you sign up for when you play the deck. It's just there are gonna be times when you play the deck, you play the card, and you're just gonna draw 3 of them. Like that could have been two. That I mean, like this could have been 2 other delighted halflings, and this would have still been bad, right?
That's fair. Yeah, I mean the delight of happenings. I actually kind of would like that because then I can monumental henge and try to get to the. So I actually would like the delight of halflings because then once you get to henge, then we're like looking for ballista every turn while having a big ass creatures.
Funnily enough, I wonder what happens if you play with one of the Heliod's. I wonder. I think you just actually gain a life, don't you?
It's not a creature.
Doesn't it enter as a creature
Nope.
during the legend roll?
As long as your devotion is less than 5, Heliod isn't a creature.
Right,
So
but if you play this Heliod, you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the field.
oh, because technically
So
they're both on the field to hit it. Okay, yeah, because yeah, I have 4 symbols right. Yeah, I need 5. You're right. You're right. Oh my gosh. Well, if this guy's gonna take forever, I'm gonna go get some goldfish real quick, chat, because we're gonna wait for this. This is bad. Right. He is still thinking. I
if
gained
he's
three.
donk,
I gained 300 life against this guy, and I have more time. Okay, so what is you gonna grab? I think. All right, so he marches my guide. So now the Heliod trick does not work. It's honestly fine. Plays another Emperor. Got it. Got a Halfling. Just give me a Ballista. This guy's really shooting to try to like win this game. And it's gonna take a lot of time off his clock to try to win this game. Do I draw a card next turn, Harrison? Actually, I didn't need Coco. If we just draw Coco, we're just cooking.
Coco doesn't need cook in this game.
And like, I guess the question is if I have Coco, do I play around Hollowed Moonlight? Do you think he plays that in his sideboard?
I wouldn't place Hallowed Moon Knight in my deck that gets things from the yard.
That's fair.
You know, the Felia that does Felia and Hot Solitude things, because I don't think you could Solitude with a Hallowed Moonlight out.
No, you can't. Right. Leonardo. Well, let's cast Leonardo. Let's swing with Skyclave. Like I'm okay trading it for the. Does not want to trade. We'll give it lifelink. We'll just make this Leonardo really big. I guess I maybe should have put it on the halfling token because the failure can flick it.
I think the name of the game is making him make more game actions than you,
Just doing clock-based stuff.
because he's 2 minutes behind on you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't think he takes you down to 300 by the time his clock ends, or you win this game.
I think you're right.
Granted, the Felly is an ever growing threat.
Elia is a
And
big thing, but if we just do Coco, we could just like end this game. But why would we draw Coco?
absolutely not.
And like I'm not sure he can beat more life gain, so you just Harden's good. Ephemerate seems nice. Well, I'm gonna sacrifice it as opposed to gaining life. The life link on the hardened academic, interesting. Keep him alive here. Down almost under 830. Oh, that's something to stop it. Like, well, I'm kind of thinking Wrath of Skies may not be too bad in this match. On the draw? What do you think?
Definitely, I mean, definitely possible. I mean, like, the only thing you to in some cases, so like, but like, it could just be worth it just to have.
Just to like reset the board? I mean, I didn't really draw that well that last game, and I am on the play this time. Or well, no, I'm not. Force of Vigor. Does it only hit Overlord? So, I think we're fine. Fuck it. Who won the last one? Why can't we win this one? Fuck. If I had one more land, bro, this would be such a good. Do I on the draw?
I think you keep that on the draw just for risk if you want to risk it. That is a hand that you would keep on the draw.
On the play, no, but on the draw, this is actually a very good hand.
If you draw second land, if you rip a land drop every other turn, this hand's really really good.
I need land on the top two. Okay, come on. Jerome, what's the holdup? Not good. Mayday. Mayday. I have to draw a green source this next turn, chat. Even if it's a Lush Portigo. Does not want Ephemerate. Does Overlord. Takes the only thing he can, Hardened. Sure. Do not draw land. Guide Pride, gonna keep us alive, baby. Give me a land. Beseiju, perfect. Just what I always wanted.
That's such a sad draw.
I mean, it could have been a non-land.
It could have preferred. I'd have preferred Forest over Beseiju because then that way you could at least Beseiju the Overlord at some point.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. But next turn I might be able to Coco if I draw a land. And I think his deck's very hard to beat Coco. To put a second discharge in your graveyard is very interesting against a Guide of Souls.
Probably just doesn't care about it.
Bowmaster. So he's got a Bowmaster in hand.
Good thing nothing in your deck dies to Bowmasters at the moment.
Right?
Land off the top.
Yes, but not.
One time for the one time.
Yes, but no. I think actually we just play Boromir here.
Yeah.
Just play Boromir. And then next turn just prep for the Collected Company. If it's not a land, I'm probably keeping a land on top. Does he have the Solitude?
Looks like he's got to
Got
use it all now.
March. He's marching the Guide. Actually, that's okay. Spike Feeder. So he's got 3 random cards. He's got 3 random.
Ooh. So what you could do is, if he doesn't kill your halfling, you could upkeep this Coco.
Right. But well, I mean, not you mean on like his next upkeep, because this is like
No,
Would have a
on
drum.
your upkeep.
Good. So that's the question: do I keep the spike feeder or do I go for a land? Um,
So going for a land sounds like the coward's play, but
fuck you,
because
Mercy.
what I'm saying is
You know how to get to me so well.
because what I'm saying is like because yeah, if you wait until your own upkeep, the next 5 cards could be Heliod, and now you've assembled Spike Feeder that's guaranteed and a Heliod.
Oh, you're saying like upkeep. Okay, I see what you're saying now.
You know what the
Oh,
top card of your deck is, so upkeep Coco
yeah,
before you draw the card.
that's fucking smart. Okay, yeah.
This is all dependent on whether or not
What he does, yeah, what he
the
does.
Delighted Halfling lives.
It looks like it might.
Which it looks like it could, which is the hardened makes this a little more assuredly, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think I'm definitely getting it. The Bowmaster is gonna hit. That's so nasty on turn 4. Play Emperor, and get exile the Bowmaster. Oof. We're definitely gonna block the Bowmaster. No reason not to.
Yeah, save yourself 1 life.
He's under 5 minutes now.
It's like he played his land yet for turn?
He did not play a land.
I would say I guess the punishment would have been land fatal push. But now you just upkeep this Coco, hope the next card's Heliod.
It's not, but I got a Halia.
You got Halia and Spike Feeder.
Yeah, so that's pretty nasty.
And none of those cards are lands, so it's actually really good for you.
Was that no lands? I didn't even notice that.
None of them are land.
Yeah, I think I just hold here. The only thing is I could draw a card if I use a spike feeder. I don't think I should. I don't think
In the
that
hopes that you top deck the Heliod.
or a land.
I mean,
Well, Halia gives it
yeah,
another counter. I think we do it. I think I'm okay with it. I say, is it worth a card? Oh, yeah, it is. It's worth a card.
I think this play only makes sense because you have another Coco in hand.
Yeah, and we really need a land card to be able to play these Cocos. So now we just like are gonna out Coco them. I don't think he can win here now, unless I just completely brick on Coco.
Which
So he puts
would be
Solitude
hard.
in graveyard. Clarion Conqueror. Ooh, honestly, fine. That's fine. We can.
Clarion Conqueror is a little rough.
That's a good card against me. I'm not gonna lie. So if this doesn't have a counter on it, right? Oh no, it's whenever. Oh,
Yeah, that's how Evolve works.
oh, that is fucking good with Emperor Bones. Yeah, that's fine. Now, do you have an ephemerate for that Solitude? Okay. As I was
So
saying, I am not looking too good on this game now. That completely changed everything.
so
We
now you need to hit.
and he's getting an overlord.
So now you need to hit Skyclave plus Heliod.
Yeah, even that doesn't overly win me the game.
I mean, it helps a lot. You could eat the Clarion Conqueror.
So he's gonna swing for. I mean, it's like, do I Coco now?
Um,
He's gonna Solitude. He has an ephemerate coming. So I could Boromir, and that makes sure he doesn't have one coming. I could Boromir Halfling, but what does
you
that do?
could.
Because the
You
Boromir
could
Halfling
also.
doesn't.
You could
Really just
also
stop.
Aryak. You could also Aryak champion Boromir, or you could do Aryak champion delighted halfling,
Could do that.
and Aryak and the Aryak champion does block the Overlord.
But then what he's gonna do is when Ephemerate rebounds next turn, he's gonna do Solitude on the champion. Doesn't want champion on the.
I think you'd hold up Coco.
Okay.
Or
Because I could
I guess I
play the
see what you're
Coco.
saying.
Like
I guess you could do. I think if you do Boromir delighted halfling, then he can't ephemerate.
Yeah. And we got plenty of life. We have a turn, and I think getting these out really helps stabilize us for a minute.
I think you Coco on his turn. I think you could have Coco'd on his turn and then Coco'd on your turn to see if you could assemble both sides of the pieces.
That's fair. That's actually, yeah, could have done that.
But this also is like a safer play.
Because this way, I'm able to I can like follow up with Coco, just like you're saying now. So Clarion Concord, very bad against me. It's a very bad card for me to see. Not something I want to see on here. It's got a pretty good chat. 9 viewers. Thank y'all for the love and support. Oh, it's ad. Never mind. 9 viewers. Y'all are legendary. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really do appreciate it.
But this
Flicker
also
Wisp on the
Flicker's rust.
Boromir. Okay. What does he bring back from the graveyard? Guide? Oh, it's Ocelot Pride. Oh, he didn't put a counter on it. Okay. Oh, because it's from my graveyard. There's another Clarion Conqueror. He's swinging for 5, 9, 11, 12, 15, 18. It'll be 19.
I think you have to chump with one of your halflings, right?
I think you're probably right. At least here, right? Maybe I just do both because I can't activate him right now with the Clarion. So what if I just take this damage? Kind of make it somewhat manageable. And he keeps it. Okay, I do get the Boromir back, which is nice. Okay, well, yep, that is not great, but maybe that will help me get to my other stuff. What do I got a Coco here to live through? Is the big question. Is he gonna? Yeah, he's gonna Bowmaster. Seems good. All right, so if he Bowmaster's here, so I'm trying to think. Is there any way I do not gain life if I bring in? No, I think I have to let this kill it.
Yeah.
I think that's the only way, as I have to let that kill it. I didn't want to, but I just think it was a must. He has no cards in hand, so he's top decking. It's such a close match, chat.
Then he gets to reanimate.
Flicker Wisp. Or Guide. Or, I mean, Pride.
Probably just a Flicker Wisp, and he can Flicker Wisp out the Boromir.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
Wait, so maybe you Coco now, and
didn't
then
attack. He didn't attack.
oh,
He clicked through it. He clicked through it. Oh, let's go. That might have lost him the game there.
I think it probably did, yeah.
Heliod.
Then you just Coco.
Terrible Coco. I think I don't put the other Heliod in the grave. I don't think.
No.
Yeah, we don't want to see a second Heliod, so I want to make sure it's out of there. So.
Well, they all go to the bottom, so you're not going to see that other one.
But I could get like a fetch land and fetch it back in, and he literally cannot deal with Heliod.
And then next
Okay.
turn,
I got 4. Ariok Champion into Halia probably doesn't do me enough good here. I have to
I
Coco
think
into something, right?
I think you set the Coco into Skyclave Spike Feeder, right?
That's fair.
I think that's just how you win. I think that's just how you win this game.
Or Guide Pride. Or do I play the Sanctifier? I think I just play Guide Pride. And he just goes, son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Um, let's put it on the Boromir because he's probably gonna flick my cat.
He's probably gonna flicker the Boromir.
Why wouldn't he flicker the cat though?
Why would he flicker the Boromir?
Um, I would think the cat's probably more important because it has lifelink. And Solitude is very dumb before waiting here. You should not have let me get my cat trigger. I mean, unless you're just gonna do Guide of Souls. I'll put that counter on Guide of Souls. I don't think I win, but he's only got 30 seconds up, and he's got a lot of triggers to click through.
Yeah.
Even more triggers. That's fine. That's a lot of triggers, chat. That's a lot of triggers. He better hopes his computer can handle it. He should probably win. I think I'm gonna win because each one does the triggers the hardened. Sometimes you win via time. He tried to screw me on time and he screwed himself on time. If he would have conceded game 2, he would have won. That loss
Yeah.
is on him. Guide, Halia, Cauldron. I think that's Hobo. That's how we play Hobo. Thank you for tuning in. What's going down? But I think I love me some Heliod. So that's what we're playing tonight.
You're gonna love this neighborhood. Every
Bougie.
single house here
Are you playing
recycles.
against some?
Hobo, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you love that the sound too. Oh, and Spike Feeder? Let's go. Surprised he didn't counter that. I was expecting a counter. Oh, whoa.
No metallic rebuke around here.
No rebuke. All right, here's the big guy. That's okay. It's okay. We can deal with it, I hope.
Turn 2 Kappa.
Turn 2 cap is pretty good. Because I can Windswept Heath Halia, but Halia doesn't really. It doesn't draw us a card, so I don't think that's worth it. I think it's probably better to play the Canopy into the Cauldron and then play the Spike Beater next turn. Hopefully, we can survive 2 turns.
He has 1 card in hand. I think you can live 2 turns.
That's what I'm thinking. And it has to be this, because then I can't play the turn 2 Spike Feeder, or else I'd play the Plains. And this is also pretty good against his Bobble, in case he draws like an Emery or something like that.
Yeah.
All right. Unless he's got like another Kappa, then we're gonna be up shit's creek here real quick.
I'll say second Kappa. That's going to be the rough spot.
Second Kappa. Let's go. Can Heliod deal with a turn 2 and a turn 3 Kappa? We are about to find out, chat. Stay tuned. Because, I mean, technically, I think we can actually. So we go get a forest. And this is 5. That's 11. So I'll be able to do a little bit more. I think I can win because he's only got 1 card in hand. And then I obviously just have to top deck a Heliod, and I can just do infinite life.
When is
And is what?
so? How much damage does he have on board? 12?
He has 11 right now.
11.
So max he can have is 2 artifacts right here, which would be 13, 15, and I gain 2 for 16. So I don't even have to put the counter and use it on Guide of Souls yet.
Oh yeah, he needs to hit. He needs to hit exactly. But you can gain 6 life. So
And then I'm able to Coco too. Draws the card. Are you just gonna hit me for 11? Because I'll just keep it. I'll just keep chill. Well, I'll keep it like this. Because I would lose to tapping this Horizon Canopy, so I would have to use a
a counter for Spike
yeah.
Fear.
No, okay, so I do have to use it. Okay. So this is 13. So I only have to use 1.
Oh, that's scary. He might have drawn the rebuke.
I know. That's the only thing that saves him right now is a rebuke. 13. Well, I'm gonna need to be able to tap this anyway, so I think I'm just gonna put Spike Feeder in the grave. Put it on here. And then go down to 3. But he didn't need to. Oh, I guess I can't Coco here, so I can't Coco in response to this. Because he didn't have to do both engineered explosives.
Well, he could have tapped the fire islet to equip the shadow sphere. So that's my only tell that he drew the they drew the thing.
You're not wrong. Well, nope. Let's just any order.
Oh,
Oh,
we had it.
and that's infinite counters. Save targets. Oh, let's go. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Up game 1. Don't sleep on Heliod Conclave. We're going back to the 2010s. Let's go. Force of Vigor seems really nice.
Probably just
Boromir's
Force and
slow.
Wrath. I was like Force and Wrath, right?
That's what I'm thinking. Is Aryok champion that great in this matchup?
Aryak champion is not good much in any matchup, but it is a way for you to gain life at any point in the game.
Yeah.
Only real reason why it's in the deck.
I'm gonna dump a Ranger captain as well, and dump both Aryoks and Boromir, and just put in the Wraths and forces. Like I think that's just what we need to do.
You could also, yeah, like you could play technically a Skyclave, but I don't think it's necessary.
Yeah, I think you're right. Huh. Double white with double ballista, double pride, and a Coco. I kind of think this is a keep, but I'm not sure. It's really
On the
slow.
draw, it's
This would have been tapped. He does
I was
begin
like,
the game with 7. Actually, I got to be faster than this. This is too slow.
yeah. I think if that ballista was like a different card, I think you could have kept this.
This is a keeper. We'll keep. I think we dump Coco.
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, let's see here. What do we got to do today? Steam Vans into a pre-order. That's the best turn 1 draw I could see for him. In my favor.
That's a slow ass start.
Don't see a reason to play the Claw of Gix there. Halfling.
Probably don't want the halfling.
I was like, worst case scenario, I can Cauldron it.
Yeah, I think you just get rid of the halfling.
Just
And
want
then
more land. Oh,
I think you want to hit your. You just
Wrath.
want to hit your net. So you just want to hit your land drops and then wrath him.
Or do you think he's holding it up?
I mean, he could.
I think it's worth the try. I think it's worth to try to get the rebuke out. Yeah, he does have it. It's fine.
Yeah, because the rebuke is not rebuking Heliod or anything like that. And I think the way you lose this game is by him assembling constructs really fast.
Right. And all I really need is a land right now.
Let's just
Sometimes
hope he
chat,
doesn't go land Blood Moon.
just
he
gotta
didn't do that,
like
okay.
wish it in, chat. You just wish it in. No big deal. I don't understand what's so hard. Just gotta have the heart of the cards. Unless this son of a bitch has a rebuke, a second rebuke.
If he has second rebuke, I honestly don't mind him doing that instead of making a construct.
Okay. It's fine. Or does he... I wonder if he goes and gets Python Needle and claims Spike Feeder? Nope. Well, still could,
I mean, that
actually.
doesn't. I was like, I don't know if that mattered anyway. I guess you can't kill your spike feeder.
Well, he can stop it with Python Needle. He can stop... There it is. Oh, chat.
Did you
Let's
name
go.
Heliod?
He named Agatha's Soul Cauldron.
Oh, I mean, you do have two of them in your hand,
But, I mean, Spike
and he
Feeder's
has a
right here.
rebuke up.
I mean, I think I gotta go for it, right?
I think
Can't.
you 100%. I think you just 100% go for it.
Yeah, because and then you just Coco the next turn if I draw a land, hopefully.
Yeah.
Does have the rebuke, okay? Alright, so these guys just need to get 3 more counters each, or just he needs 3 artifacts on the field to kill me. And he's got 3 cards, so are they 3 artifacts? Does not look like it.
Probably 2 more rebukes.
If he's got another rebuke, I mean, he just has it. I think we just Coco here. Oh, he's got the Kappa. Okay.
So it's Coco or bust.
It was Coco or bust, but now we got a Heliod.
Well,
Can I get out of this?
I don't think so, right?
I'm thinking, hold on. I might be able to get out of this, actually. Into another Halia. He preordains.
Yeah, I guess you could trump both constructs.
And I gain 3 life. Just depends on how big the Cannoneer gets. Because I can get up to 11.
Carson, time for bed!
Weapons is really good. He can't activate the weapons. I mean, the munitions right now. Down to 1. He swings for 7. Okay.
7 unblockable. That seems so. I mean, I guess that's the best way, right? You don't get eaten
Oh,
in life.
and then he munitions me. Good call. Good call on his part.
Yeah. The classic sacrificing the munitions. Yep.
I was not drawing the fourth land. I mean, Skyclave would be pretty nice for munitions, but actually, I like Skyclave over Ranger Captain in this matchup.
I don't think you need Ranger Captain in this matchup necessarily.
Yeah, I think we'll just do that. One Skyclave is fine.
There is an argument for the Boromir, but I don't think it's a good argument.
I guess you turn to Boromir, you kind of stop him on some things.
Yeah, I don't think that the Boromir makes sense most of the time, though, right?
Most of the time, I just don't feel like it's
Fast enough.
Yeah, he's not getting out of this, so or at least I wouldn't be able to. So I the Force of Vigor is interesting, but if he has the Wit Flare, we just lose. But I have the Force of Vigor with the turn 1 double pride. Not turn 1. You know what? Fuck it. One of those hands that he's got the counter, he's got the counter. With the Force of Vigor that we can go off on. Hopefully turn 2 he does engineering with the Saga. So then we can just be fine with the Force of Vigor with the Collected Company.
Hmm.
The invents and does kill the pride. And a B, I'll take it. Play the pride and say go. We need back-to-back running lands. There's a Saga. Fine. Let's go. Sometimes you just gotta wish it in, chat.
That called shot about as called as my shot, dude.
Kobe. Into another Collected Company. That's fine. So we'll just play a Ballista for 1.
Cool thing about this play too is that if you happen to go land into Heliod, then like you win the game with the Ballista that's already on the field.
Right. He had a pretty good hand with the Claw of Gix and everything. Damn. Don't want to rush out the halfling here.
Yeah, I think you just hit him for 4 or 3.
Hit him for 3. And I think I just play the second Ballista, because it's an artifact, so his artifact Whip Flare is not going to kill it.
Right.
And why not just have it out there as an extra permanent for Pride? Because he's got to get rid of it with the engineered explosives. And if you're gonna change engineered explosives for my Pride, I'm like, that's fine on this board state.
I guess he could go activate.
Kappa.
Engineer explosive, welding jar it, but that's just a Kappa.
I think I just swing and then I return. I'll return some. Let's see. I'm just gonna swing with it. He probably blocks Pride. I'm assuming. Yep. So then I'm going to return a Walking Ballista. And then, now that he's killed the Pride, I'm gonna play the halfling, and if he wants to sacrifice that for a halfling, then that's fine. And he's down to 7. Only got 2 cards in hand. Sacks and Islet.
We like stacking an islet.
It's good for that's in our favor, chat. He does not have anything for the Cannoneer. I'm hoping so, bro. I'm hoping. I'm trying. I think we just play it. We're 2-0 right now, and we're on game 3 on match 3, so we're not doing bad. I've seen worse starts. 13 people? Y'all are legends. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Do I just swing with everything? Like, even if he kills Halfling, do I really care? I think I'm just putting him on a clock right now. He has to block Leonardo.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 plus I got a Ballista. And then he's got to block again next turn. Yeah, there's no way he's not blocking. And I'm gaining 3 life.
The only way this punishes you is if you draw Shadow Spear.
That's fair. He's probably going to sack the Islet. So he'd have to have land Shadow Spear to use it.
And
Pokestar. Yeah, catch those Pokemon for me. Catch them for me.
this is also interesting too, because if you don't even need to draw another land next turn, you could play the Ballista for 1 and it gets 2 counters.
Right. But
So then
I
you have to
forget
have
that
counterspell.
with the Claw of Gix, he's able to do some weird things, though.
He's able to gain 2 life.
Halfling. I just play the Ballista like you said.
It's like Halfling Ballista, because you can do both.
Like that. I like that. You get a Froggy? Topher? You start with some Froggy? Let's go. Let's go. I didn't think Conclave meant to be that good, but then the other time you had me try him, I was like, he's actually not bad. If he counters this, I'm kind of okay with that. What is he going to do here? He's got to have the counter. That's the only reason he's thinking about this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, like I was like, there's no way he cannot counter this, right? Like he just has to.
And then the question is here, he can start sacking permanents, but if he's going to start sacking the permanents that he has, I'm okay with that. Sure, hit you for 3. Sure. I'll gain 2 life.
So,
That's fine.
I'll say, yeah, does this. Does that before damage hits. Makes sense to me.
He needs a
Very close
land
game.
and he needs a land and a Shadow Spear to live. I can Coco next turn, or I can swing with everything. 3-0 chat. And we've beaten some good stuff. We've beaten some good stuff. Oh shit. Oh shit. Heliod. Can we get a Heliod 5-0 maybe in the chat? 5-0? Ooh. And I think it's gonna do might be doing a little bit better once the feast card comes out. Harrison wants to take out prides, but I think you have to leave prides in. So I'm gonna try to find a way to put those in, like fit them into this list. I just wanted to try and see how good this is before we get the feast card, because I really do think that feast card's gonna be so good. Can't remember what the first name of it is. I think we go turn 1 halfling here, because we can go turn 3 Coco. And now we go turn 2 ranger. Turn 2 ranger, and then go get guide pride, whatever. A road. Okay, that's what we're playing. Gonna be one of those games, chat. Love it. Oh, kill it. Go Forest. Luckily, I have enough land here. Temple. Let's play Ranger. Go get Guide. And then say go. So now I can wait, do Coco on his turn, followed up with Guide Pride. This is probably not the best of matchups for me. Okay. And he lets me go on that note. Nope. Oh, yes, he does. Heliod's a really good card, but we have to Coco. Yeah, officially out of basics. This is the last 3 basics in the deck. He can Wildfire all he wants. Tap it. No. Sunken Citadel is fine. Then we will Coco. I think here Ariok Champion is not that great. We just do Guide a Soul Spike Feeder. Okay. Any order? And then I think the play here is actually going to be play Guide into Heliod. Because that makes Heliod a creature. And that gives me another counter on the Spike Feeder. He really has to think about pitching for Solitude here. I'll definitely, if he lets it resolve, definitely doing something with Spike Feeder. Okay, he is Spike Feeder. I can't draw. There's no land for me to get, so I just think I just get the life. And then he probably has whatchamacallit? Wrath the Skies this turn. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so beginning of his turn, I'm definitely going to be sacking Ranger here. Hoping we can draw another creature, because I think we're going to have enough counters to make the Guide of Souls get big enough. He probably Field of Ruins my Horizon Canopy, so I can't draw a card. Not sure I'd be drawing a card anyway. Just because I want to keep lands against this deck. Okay. Gogi's Kara. Yep. So I have 6 damage right now. That sucks. I think we Lush Portigo. Cauldron seemed pretty good. This is 10. Ooh, chat. Ooh, shit. Okay, we can beat land destruction. Let's go. Against land destruction. Yeah, we just play endurance, right? I guess we're not really that scared of it because we just endurance ourselves. They do play Solitude, so probably 1 Boromir's fine. I didn't realize yet. Endurance is probably just Ariok Champion just has not looked good at all. Like I have felt Ariok Champion be very, very weak all night. Definitely was like the worst card. Leo Mew. We're playing against a Mew. Okay, so we're definitely going to grab big stuff. We have the endurance, so we can get more basics. I think we want to force out any and all kill spells so we can do like a turn 2 Heliod would be sweet. He did not draw a land. Oh, he did draw a land. Okay. Get a plains. He gets plains as well. I mean, Cauldron seems pretty good. The only thing with Cauldron is I won't be able to play this. I won't be able to play a 3-drop on turn 3, but I think that's okay. I still think the plan here is that I don't think he has a kill spell for this since he let this hit. And then just let the pride do its thing. Having Infinite Boromir triggers too is going to be really interesting if I can keep the cat token and stuff. Land destruction is fine. Get a forest. Doesn't have the wildfire or anything. We're going to get rid of one of the demo fields. Did get punished for no land there. So let's Lush Portigo. We want that on top for sure. Let's play Halfling. Then I think we just swing. I still have one more basic land in the deck and one plains. Will be a little rough if he just board wipes here. But then I'll just end of turn endurance him if that's what he wants to do. Does pay the life. Does look like Wrath. Wipes the board. That's fine. We're top decking endurance, so I'm gonna end of his turn. We're just gonna play endurance. Target me, obviously. Let's get here in hand. Cast. Guide. I think Guide is really good, but I think we need to get the Heliod out there. He can't get rid of this unless he plays March. And now I'm not really worried about land destruction like at all. Five mana. Okay, Blaze of Solitude. Okay. I mean, I think I just played. Like Harry said, though, just wait. Force out a trigger from him. We could take a hit from the Solitude. Oh, who's going to catch that Munchlax? Get that Munchlax, y'all. Let's see what his plan is. Does he have a second Solitude? We know he's got a Kihira in hand. Does have the demo field. A road. Well, No response. I think I'm okay with that. And now he does get rid of the demo field. Perfect. We'll need a green card for this endurance later on when he kills the rest of this land. So 2 randoms and Kahira. Runs out Kahira. He's got 2 randoms. I think I like the Boromir. Like, go into Guide Boromir, and then I can always sack. Maybe hold an El Gonjo, C8 to kill the Solitude might have been interesting. Not sure what his last card is here. One of his 2. Path, yep. That's honestly fine. I'll take 7 this turn. That's not a big deal. Does price of freedom my forest. Make sure we'll shuffle up. Alright, plays a land. He's down to 1 card in hand. Does swing with both because they do have vigilance, obviously. We need like a pride here. Would be like the nastiest top deck. Actually, that's not bad. We're going to give these both to Boromir. Because if he wants to trade Boromir for both Solitude and Kahira, I'm all here for it. I know this Boromir will save the rest of us, but if we draw a Cauldron or something, we can keep that going. So I'm not too worried about that. But yeah, I'll trade both. That's fine. Does not want to trade both. Or he just has an erode. Did not gain 3 life, unfortunately. Only got Lush Forest in there. Is going to still hit for 7. He's down to 1 card still, though. Just give me a Pride. Just a Pride token would just be the best. Heliod's still not bad. Canopy. Okay. So we're going to go like this. And we're going to make Heliod just really good. Just wanting to keep the guide out there. Because Heliod makes it bigger than both these, so now he doesn't want to attack. Two cards. He's got 2. Does have the erode. Okay. So I do have to block here. Because maybe it would have been smart to. It would have been smarter to put 1 on each. Actually, would have been way smarter. I technically. Yeah, I'm not dead. Depends on how he kills this. Because if I block the Kahira with it, I can give it lifelink. That still kills me. Oh yeah, that still kills me. It was the life loss from the Horizon Canopy. I didn't calculate correctly. Well, no, actually, declare blockers. We just go here. Okay. It's the only one. Go up to 3. All right, so he's got 1 card in hand. Ocelot Pride. So I think we gotta sack this hope for our guide. Halfling is absolutely terrible. But technically I'm not dead yet either. He's got a kill spell, I'm dead. I can block here. Go to 4. And now he's got the Quarry Mountain. This is where he probably takes over the game, unless he just has extremely bad luck. Okay. Game 2. Game in 2. Is there anything I'd like to see? The Vormir did feel pretty good. Maybe just some. Is the land destruction really worth it though? Would I rather Ranger? I'd probably rather Ranger with the Cauldron combo. Yeah, I think I would rather that. Do, 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 11 people still? This late at night? 12:30? Hope y'all are ready for some Tuesday action. Definitely a keep. Definitely a keep. Let's. Well, my thoughts are in my head is that if I guide here, if he doesn't kill it, say he plays Sunken Citadel, then I can go Halia Halfling. And Halia Halfling would give me 3 to draw a card. So I think I'm going to try for that. Play the Citadel. Oh, shots, chat. He's got to call those shots. That's what we do. Pretty good one, too. Let's Talia. And then we're just going to. I think we do got to get the pride. Just get the pride, get the energy going. Force out the solitude if he has solitude on whatever he wants to solitude. I don't know why he's taking so. Okay, so he is pitching solitude. Is he getting rid of the Halia? So he probably has the Wrath of the Skies. What I'm thinking. So if he's got Wrath of the Skies, we definitely want to try to get the Spike Feeder or the Cauldron out next turn. Can't Wrath here. Or the Forest. Do draw that. Would not be able to kill the Cauldron, but I think we're just going to get out the Spike Feeder. We need to just get damage out. And now force him to think about taking another turn to do the Wrath. Like, I get almost guarantees, like telegraphing it right now that it has the Wrath. Oh, wait, these are all red. Never mind, he can't Wrath. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that, chat. Plays. Okay. We top deck in here. Halia seems good, so we're going to Halia. And we're gaining so much life, and this triggers Halia as well. Which does trigger the City's Blessing. So we're going to do this, and we're going to put this on Spike Feeder. Because that's the one thing he can't Wrath. Plus, I'll just gain the counters. I'll just gain the life if he tries to, like, Solitude it, which is fine. Does Solitude the Pride. Okay. We gained enough life. Sure. Let's see. 1. I think we do need to. No, with the Guided Souls and the Halia. Yeah. We gained it. Got a pride. Let's go. Yeah, because even if he does the wipe here, he wipes these. I still swing for 5. And I can still play Halia. So can we get the 5-0 chat? Can we get the 5-0 Heliod taking every game to 3? Call in the play. Call it in. 2 lands. The Henge comes in tapped. No Coco Halia into RX. I actually do think we keep this. As crazy as that sounds, I think we keep this. Henge first, obviously. Right? No. We can play Canopy. We go Canopy. And then we can go Halia, swing Halia, obviously. And then play the Henge. Does he kill the Pride here? Playing against the same deck? No. Okay, here we go. Same stuff. So I think we just go here. And go there. We're gonna know real quick how good we are against land destruction. We're running into it with back-to-back. At least I think, with Path to Exile. Yeah. Probably get rid of Henge. Gain that life. We get a forest. Path to Exile. It's a card here, Topher. It's path. We just say path, but it's path to Exile. That's really interesting. The Cauldron. Or do I just go Halia? I think we just go Halia. No, not gonna play that. Can't do that. I know you're playing some good old path over there. This is a lot of damage that he has to do. Obviously, we're not gonna do that. He has first strike, so we're gonna give Ariok Champion the flying. And we're definitely gaining enough life. Halfling's not bad. Still have one more basic in the deck when he kills his Canopy. Yeah, catch that Oddish, dude. Catch that Oddish. Thing's been running wild. I think the halfling is good. Yeah, halfling. No. So next turn. Okay, so next turn, if he draws a land, then he can destroy everything. So let's play it a little safer. We're gonna play Halia. I know it sucks because it doesn't let me jump, but I think that's honestly fine. Because at least I'll have a little bit of a board here with Halia when he board wipes us on this turn. And I will have drawn another card. Could have maybe done the Leonardo. Might have been interesting to hit him for a big shot. Did get the Wooded Foothills for us to be able to play. Sometimes you... Oh, Wrath of God. Fuck. Did not want to see that one. Okay, I wanted the Wrath of Skies, not Wrath of God. No. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's what we're here for. Oddish! Catch that Oddish, Topher. Fucking right. You Pokemaster. You got 2 down. Let's see. That's 1,020 to go. That's your Oddish is your bitch. Let's go. Let's go. No, we don't have another basic land. Go follow Holy Warrior over there if you like some Path to Exile. Go get it done. He does work over there. And oh no, he's playing Marathon right now. So then we got Coco. And with Coco, we just go Heliod Spike Feeder. Say okay, anywhere. So now I have an infinite life combo. Can you deal with that? With Leonardo, I didn't even think about Leonardo being out there too. Because Leonardo allowed you to get like infinitely large. If he tries to kill it, I can't play the second Spike Feeder. So we can't play that. But we would be able to Cauldron Halfling. And then if he tries to kill the Spike Feeder, I could put the counters on Halfling in response. Now we're playing a game of chicken here. I do have the Windswept Heath to play the second Spike Feeder, but I don't think that's the play. I think the play is this. Ariok, Halia, all them. We will tap that for green. Don't think we have anything left. That's fine. Does have the white. And we're just going to swing with the Spike Feeder. Now the question is do I try to put a counter on Spike Feeder at the end of turn? Because that does force out some stuff. You have another spell? March on the Heliod is really good, actually. Well, what if we just did this, put it on Spike Feeder? Don't think I need as much life in this matchup. But we'll need some life. I think we go... I mean, he's only got Solitudes and that other guy, Kahira. So if we go to like 250, I think. And we have the second one in hand. We have the Leonardo. I think the Leonardo, if I trigger it with Spike Feeder, gets infinitely large. Because you gain a life and Heliod triggers and Leonardo triggers. So Leonardo actually gets... And then I can actually Heliod... I'll be actually able to make Delighted Halfling as big as I want. So he needs to have a kill spell for Delighted Halfling. Because, yeah, we just play Leonardo on the Spike Feeder. That's actually a really sick combo. I didn't even know that when I built this deck. I didn't see that. That's how we do it, chat. Fucking Heliod getting hopefully a 5-0. I think this is obviously a win. Then we just got to get one more win in the last two, and obviously we just beat this deck. And besides the Hardened one, let's see. So we beat Hardened, and we beat Oh yeah, that one like Cascade Zoo thing. Played another one of this, and what was the fifth match? I'm trying to remember what the fifth match was. Just gonna get to 250. Almost there, Chad. Almost there. Oh wait, no, he's gonna get rid of the Heliod. Okay, so he's gonna get rid of Heliod. But the spike feeder on Leonardo is infinite life with just itself. And he is discharging the spike feeder, so we're gonna put the counters on the halfling. Almost there. Then we'll undo auto yields. Then all that can happen. And he does not have another kill spot, at least at the moment. Want this? It'll let me play spike feeder. We probably do, as shitty as that is. Now we can play Coco. Let's just get the spike feeder under control here. Yeah, because it doesn't have anything crazy there. Demo field's probably going to hit the Lush Portigo. Citadel's fine. What's your last two cards there, buddy? So those last cards, buddy, old pal. I am down to 16 minutes, so I got to be a little careful. I think I'm just going to hold there, because if I draw the Coco, I want to be able to play it. I think we just need creatures out right now. Ballista would have been sick there. Into Quarry Mountain. It's a March. March is pretty good. It's only 5. I mean, I think we do Halia. Let's exile Halia. Okay. Down to 2. He could play March. I guess he didn't want to exile any cards in his hand. He must like his hand, or unless both his cards are lands. Is he trying? He's quarrying again. The Phantom doesn't do anything. It's looking pretty good here, chat. Alright, he's got 2 randoms. Does get the White Orchid Phantom out. Okay. No search. I mean, you have the March. You might as well march a halfling, right? Like, there's no reason not to. if you do, we're gonna do a little known wonder of you can move counters over. A lot of people always forget that about the little old spike feeder. Ooh, one win away, Chad. One win away. And we get there. I'm going to be very impressed. Boromir seems good. Ranger seems not bad, though. But I think Ranger's probably the worst card in the matchup. Probably do want the second Boromir, actually. He accepted already because the second Boromir helps protect stuff, but he keeps it. I think it's a slower hand, but I think we keep it too. Citadel's fine. Portugal, we need to land. Don't like that. Land. I guess maybe I'm supposed to keep that since I have the forest there. Sure. Does suck having the forest in hand. Well, that makes my decision a little easier. Definitely trying to get the Heliod out there because then we can get the Prides and the Conclave going. Delighted can cast Halia, which is nice. Please be out of a hand. Please have no land. Please do have more land. Okay, you do have more land. Let's draw land. Let's draw land. Let's go. Alright, so we're going to Temple Garden. So we're going to first Heliod. No response, you can kill it. I think I'm just gonna Halia, get the halfling kind of get the halfling up there a little bit, because the next turn we can play Conclave. We'll play Conclave into Halia and get it a lot bigger. We can even play Halia from Exile and into Pride. That might even be better. I am out of lands here. Fails to find. So if you got another kill spell, it's pretty good. Cauldron. I think we just play the Mentor here. Assuming he's probably got some sort of path or something. No path. What do you got here, buddy? What are you feeling? What do we got hidden under here? You do have a price of freedom, and you're keeping me off planes, which is probably pretty smart. Down to 3 cards. Does not swing with the White Orchid. Coco's a terrible top deck. That's alright, let you go. No one caught that Starly. Definitely gonna need something decent here. And by decent, I mean a Temple Garden. Luckily, he doesn't have his out grindy card, the Quarry Mountain. If he had Quarry Mountain, I'd probably go to the next one. Terrible. Forma's terrible. Let you go. So he's seen 3 of his 8 land destruction sorceries. but only one of his field effects. What is his plan? Is he solituding here? Roku. Wrath. Okay. He can Wrath. Wrathing is an option. Just wipe Mentor and White Orchid. I mean, it's fine. Well, she let me keep a land. And we'll just swing away. See what you got against that. And now your discharge has to be a little bit better. We obviously did not gain 3 life. But it's something. I'm assuming he probably Wraths here. He's probably gets a little scared of the Conclave. There's the Quarry Mountain. That's where we're not looking too good when he's got that out now. Wildfire. That's pretty good. And he can play that till the end of his next turn, so you might as well Wrath here. And then you play Wildfire next turn. Gain some life. I gain some life. Boseju. We have to play it. This is exiled for good now, right? Yep. So he's going to kill my Lush Portigo for sure. This is... okay, it's for sure creep. This is really bad. Because he's got 4. He does have 8. Sure. Endurance, anytime now. Anytime now, bro. Yeah, I could use your help anytime you want to show up. It'd be mighty fine. I don't even think it's worth it to get rid of his stuff. I don't think he favored. Not really sure it matters now, but we're gonna see. I think the Avatar is gonna get us. Like, and there's no reason not to just like make a dragon here. Like, there's next to 0 reason not. Oh. That really just takes over the game. Too much, too late. So we'll play the Pride. He'll probably Field of Ruin, and when he does, we'll pitch Collected Company for it. As the Solitude. Let's do this. Not sure that's better, but we're doing it. So this is 12. We're just going to concede this game. There's no point in playing that out, and I need to sit conserve time for my last one. All right, chat. For all the marbles, we have played this way all night, taken every match to 3, and we've clutched up 4 times. Are we about to make it 5? If I get this 5th one, I want to see at least one follow in the chat. That'd be sick. If we can get one follow in the chat from that. I mean, I think we gotta try it. I gotta clutch up here, y'all. I gotta clutch up. Quarry Mountain tapped. Cool. Land halfling is honestly better than what I thought. Take that. So he does kill the Guide of Souls here. We probably just play the Heliod. Hope he doesn't have a march. I mean, sure, if you want to kill the Delighted in response, it's fun. Does Wildfire. I am going to go get this Forest. Does have the Sunken. We are able to play the Spike Feeder this turn. Play the Windswept. Force it out, force it out. He was F6'd, but even if he's F6'd, he could stop it after a few go-rounds. And, like, after a few of them, and then play the Solitude. So I want to be able to really, like, have the infinite life. If I draw a land, I can, like, double. If I draw a land here, I can actually play Cauldron and the second Spike Feeder. Do not want that. Pride is pretty good. I do think we just say, oh, yeah, no, that's what we want to do. Play the second Spike Feeder. I think I'm going to hold on to the Pride here, just because he can wipe the field. And we're going to swing with this Spike Feeder. See what he does. Because if he tries to board wipe next turn, I'll just gain a shit ton of life, and then he just can't win. I wanted to try to get infinite life because he just can't beat infinite life. Now that I have double, you could do it that way too. You definitely could. This way forces out. I felt as though this way forces out the kill spells on the spike feeders more, but that's definitely a line too that we could have taken. Um, it makes us a little weaker to, and I was also keeping the cauldron, so in case I lost both spike feeders, I can then cauldron on the pride with the spike feeder and do the same thing. But I mean, your option works too. I just felt as though having these as my backup plan, if both of these die, is just a stronger backup plan than having like one spike feeder. But I mean, that could definitely go either way. Beseiju, I don't like that Quarry Mountain. I really don't like that Quarry Mountain on the field. haven't seen a ballista to save my life, like except for what match 1. Really needed to see ballista here. Would have been super nice. I think here I'm just gonna swing. He doesn't have an open solitude up. We need to get some damage in. We can do the infinite life trick whenever we want to. I'm okay with playing Beseiju and attempting to draw like something next turn. I think that's fine. Just really don't want to overcommit into this Wrath of Skies. Would love like a Boromir right now. Let's do that. Don't think I have any more left. Yeah, I didn't have any more left. Probably not worth it to sack the canopy now, so that way we can still play Coco. I mean, I got him on a 2-turn clock right now. Still 2-turn clock. Guess maybe I should have gave him lifelink last turn. Probably would have been smarter to give him lifelink. I'm also I'm way up past what I normally am. So I'm a little tired, but no excuses when we're going for a 5-0. There ain't no excuses. Well, if he's going to discharge it, got to do it to it. They're going to let this happen? They're going to erode. Okay. Attempt to put it over here. Now you got to have 2 more kill spells in hand. And even if you have 2 more kill spells, I got a Cauldron on a Spike Feeder coming in hot next turn. Or just hopefully I draw a Ballista and I could just Cauldron, Pride, Ballista. All right. Do you have another one? That got rid of 4 kill spells. Those Spike Feeders got rid of 4 kill spells. It's nasty. Well, it's Cauldron. Let's play Pride. Let's Spike Feeder on Pride. No, we're going to do it on Halfling. We'll do it on Halfling. I mean, what are you going to do with 2 cards on hand? What are you're trying to like pitch? We're just trying to do damage here personally. Because right now I have infinite life. But I don't have enough. I don't have a ton of time. Infinite life. I mean, technically in paper, it's like a 5-0 with infinite life, in theory. But I mean, that's pretty good. Hopefully, we can finish out the dub online here. Probably go till about 6 minutes left on my clock, maybe 6:30. Just try to get enough health in here that he doesn't have time to kill me. He is still ahead on clock. Still really wreaked Wrath on the board. Don't let anybody tell you that life gain cannot win Magic. Still a viable strategy. Would love a ballista. Can't seem to be that lucky though. I guess if we drew a ranger next turn. We might be able to get to 150 by where we need to be. 150 life with 10 minutes on this clock might be enough. And you also got to think I can get some counters on it later too. And we can put them on Pride next turn. We can put them on whatever tokens we need to. Alright, we're at 7 minutes. We're going to go to 6:30. Not sure I'd run this in a challenge. I'll let the ad play. I'm going to let the ad play while we gain some life. And he's down to 8, so he doesn't have a ton. Alright, we're at 6:30. We're over 150 life. Alright, you're down to 5, bro, and I've got kitties coming out. I've got 5 power on board. Would think he would just slam the Wrath if he got the Wrath. Let's dismiss this, because this is important. What's the opponent gonna do? He has plenty of time to think about it. Plenty of time to think. 15? Y'all are legends. Tuning in this late. 15, I love it. Love it. Hope y'all having a great evening. Hopefully we can earn your follow tonight, if not another night. Solitude. Alright, so turn off auto yields. Put it on the Pride. And then we'll remove another one. And we'll put it on the cat token, just so we have one on each, and they can have. Or morning. Greetings from Norway. Hey, thanks for tuning in from Norway. I'm on the west coast of the United States, so it's 1 a.m. here. I don't know what time is it over there in Norway. No response. I don't think I have any. Yep, I didn't have any. 10 a.m. Okay. So yeah, you're 9 hours ahead of us. You're 9 hours ahead of us here. Just end the game and draw me a ballista or ranger right here. Calling my shot like Babe Ruth. Ballista or ranger. Not quite there, but actually that is a legendary good. That is a damn good card to pull. Because now he has to block, and I can give infinite counters to everything on the board. All right. Let's see if he does anything here. He probably blocks, I'm assuming. Yep, that's fine. Doesn't kill it. Don't anything but Wrath here. Wrath pisses on us. Come on, let's end the night. Let's end the night with the dub here. Okay, he doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna do Heliod here. Just so creatures can give other things stuff. That makes the conclave pretty good. That's 2 counters on here. Does have this next solitude. Okay, so he's exiling that creature. No response. We need to do 11. We need to get them both up to 11. I think you're right. I think you're right, Tojax. Unless he's got the march. Ah, damn it. All right, so he gets access to basically 2 cards because of the Corey. Maybe I do draw a card here. Halia would have been okay. I'm not going to play Halia yet. Just because it's just going to go to exile. I don't want to play it for 1. Should have grown them. I mean, I think I can get Mentor. It's in. He gets infinite counters right now. Everything has infinite counters. I just need something to hit. Like, it doesn't matter because they can just provide infinite counters to everything with the Conclave. Did you draw another Solitude? Or did you draw Wrath? Or you might be doing Quarry Mountain. Yeah, because I have infinite counters with everything right now. It doesn't matter on that front. You did draw Wrath like a trash panda. Alright. Gain 6 more life. Gain 4, make the Heliod bigger. Then I think we just play the Halia unless something else comes in. Coco, of course, Coco. When we're a mana short. Luckily, he's out of everything. What did you top deck? Don't top deck a land. I mean, top deck a land. Oh, this guy's a legend. This guy's a legend. He draws everything. I think we have to play this out. Does that make him want to swing though? Okay, so he is doing the Quarry Mountain now. Demo field is fine. Don't think I have one. Nope. So my pride would kill the Solitude, but we trade. When I needed 4 mana earlier. I think I'm just gonna wait it out. Force him to kill me in time. I'll play out a 5-0. I'll play out a 5-0. Can we finish this out? Can we finish it? So this is his 1, 2, 3. See, there's one more Solitude in the deck. Drawing all the Cocos now. Maybe I should just swing with Pride there and just knock out a Solitude, and then I can just like skip through everything. Might actually be in the better play. White Orchid Phantom's fine. Right, the deck basically does. Can he deal 180 damage? Oh, I'm about to run out of power on this thing. Let me change out the power. Serve time. I hope so. Oh, there was the Ranger captain. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. But I hope we get the Epic 5-0 due to time. We're about to find out if 5 minutes is enough to deal 180 damage. I don't know because he's got. It's gonna be. It's gonna be. I think I win. I think I get the 5-0. I think. I hope you're right, Toejax. I hope you're right. So he does 5 a turn at 180 damage. So what's that? A ton of turns. There's the Ballista, I've been one. He's already down to 4 minutes, 40 seconds. We're cutting his timer down. I think this is a 5-0. I think you might be right. And then he's got a Quarry Mountain. Did he? He must not. Oh yeah, he's playing this version, the White Orchid Phantom version. So he's not playing the one with Kahira. I'm gonna end step pitch endurance for my lands. I think we just. I think with the timer, I think you're right. We just let him kill me with 4 minutes if he can kill me. So now he's dealing 7 a turn. So 7, that's 10 turns is 70. 20 turns. 20 turns is 140. So plus 19. So that's 24 turns. Yeah, 23 turns. Okay, now the math changes. 9. So 10, little under like 18 turns now. Can he do 18 turns in a minute? Or 3 minutes and 30 seconds? Maybe, maybe, I don't know, Chad, I don't know. We're gonna do this. Does have the other Solitude. This is. Hashtag not good, but I'm also wasting his time. I'm also wasting my time. It's within reach for him now. It's definitely within reach. I'm just gonna say no. I'm just gonna let it go. Wrath X equals 1. That's all his solitudes are. Yeah, that's every solitude he has, so sure. This is close. This is close, Toejax. This is close. How are we gonna be able to? I don't even care what my card is. I think he's gonna get there. I think he's gonna get there for. Too much excitement at work. Where do you work at, Tojex? What do you do? Ah, I should have gone for a little bit extra life. Should just jump the company. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You like it? You've been doing it a while? No yield at all. Can I just do this? No possible play at all? That's awesome. Let you play for let you pay enough for all the magic stuff. Because we know this hobby ain't cheap. Everybody knows that. $60. I don't think we're gonna get the 5-0 touch. We know in our hearts it was a 5-0. In our hearts. That's fair. That's fair. It's a good man. Means you know. You
You're gonna
understand.
love this neighborhood. Every single house here is
Tojax,
special.
you the man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. You hyping me up this late at night, keeping me going. It's awesome. I mean, early in the morning for you. Trying to make you happy there at work. Provide you a little entertainment. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. I should have gained like 100 more life. I don't even know if 100 more life would have done it. Would have been close. I guess maybe I'm supposed to just play Pride here. Almost. We were right there. We were right there. I'm gonna make him play it out because that's the spirit of Heliod. Ah, my 10 seconds left. Should have just gained that little. Like, I think 100 more. I think you're right. 100 more would have done it, and I would have played faster. You know, here at the end too. But yeah, 100. Maybe 50 more might have done it too. No, about 100. 40 seconds. Yeah, needed. Exactly. Exactly. Well, at least we got to see. Let's see what we get from this. I mean, a 4-1 is not bad. Heliod still did some work. Nobody was expecting to see it come. Probably should have kept those for next week when was it Marvel comes out? Trying to see that's $10 card online.